At the Barnwell Water Treatment Facility, the Municipal District of Tabor's Regional Fire Service is hard at work, training to deal with fast-moving grass fires.
We're just setting up sprinklers, kind of setting up a humidity dome, just to basically simulate structure protection. So when the fire comes up, it'll actually die right out due to the humidity and the cool air. So they're digging up all the vegetation just to get us some bare ground that doesn't catch fire. And then the leaf blowers, as odd as it sounds, the leaf blowers are actually a big tool for us to blow fire back on itself. It's good, a little practice, lots of workout. That's a big workout. We don't do much of that because
the fire service say they haven't dealt with a fast-moving grass fire in 5 years. But as recent hot weather dries out crops and vegetation, it's important they're prepared.
We try to keep up with those skills just to maintain them and kind of know what to do when we ever have to get called out to that.
More than 80 firefighters in 6 stations cover over 4,000 square kilometers in the municipal district of Tabor. They respond to everything from fires to high-speed collisions. And they don't get paid for it.
In our regional service, all of the firefighters, right up to the district chiefs, are all volunteers.
Well, my full-time job is as an industrial electrician in the food manufacturing industry.
This isn't unique to Tabor. According to the Canadian Association of Fire Chiefs, 71% of firefighters in Canada are volunteers, since many municipalities can't afford to pay career firefighters.
Throughout all of our rural areas and smaller towns, that's going to be the majority of firefighters are going to be your neighbors and co-workers who are going to be trained and showing up when people call 911.
Compared to their counterparts in cities, rural firefighters face different challenges.
We don't have hydrants out in the rural areas, so that's a big one, is getting that water on site as soon as possible. As far as vehicle accidents, the difference there is any of our accidents are at 100 kilometers plus per hour. We have minor fender benders, but yeah, probably 75% of them are high-speed collisions, and they'll normally tend to have somebody cut out or serious injuries, if not fatalities.
And in a smaller community, there's a chance the call for help is coming from someone you know.
At my cousin's place at 2 in the morning, had a CO2 alarm go off, and it was pretty high levels, and we were glad they all got out. His whole family got out safely and everything, so that was definitely nice to be there for him and make sure that they were all safe. The biggest challenge would be going to the calls that, the worst actually does happen. You have a fatality or somebody has a really bad day.
So what keeps these volunteers going?
It's the service to the community when we're able to save people or property. That's a great, rewarding experience.
Ready to go when that fire comes up here.
An important reminder as they prepare for the next difficult challenge. Osei Irete, CBC News, Barnwell.